I felt sympathy for Danny ever since Drago like roughhoused her. I felt bad for her, man. You know what I'm saying? And then from that point,
I was jealous.
You wasn't jealous of Sandra when she got that wedding night.
No.
You wasn't saying.
I got nothing to do.
Game of Thrones, Season 8, Episode 5.
Didn't I tell y'all that this chick was going to lose it and burn everybody? The only thing she wasn't doing was just standing in the corner hollering, burn them all. You know what I'm saying? I said that. Did I not say that, Rashad?
You did.
Thank you. That's all I got to say.
Listen.
That's it. And she burnt everybody. She didn't have to burn all these people. I got nothing to say.
Look. This episode was bittersweet. Bittersweet because a couple of things that I wanted to see happen, but it didn't happen the way I wanted it to happen. Okay? I wanted Mountain and Hound to fight. I got that. But there was no clear winner. They died together. Cersei tried to interfere at first, but like in Boys in the Hood, when Chris, you know, we reeled down the stairs, this family business, get out of the way. Anybody that watched my videos know that I wanted Cersei to die immediately. I didn't want her to make it to this episode. I wanted Cersei to fucking die a slow death. She died, but not the way I wanted. Like, were they trying to, like, you know, make it emotional? We felt something.
I hope not.
For her and him, because I didn't feel shit. Like, the only time I felt something in this episode was when the moment when Tyrion and Jaime had that moment. I choked up a little bit. I ain't gonna front. I did. I choked up a little bit. But I think that scene was supposed to get us. But I'm like, no, she doesn't deserve, like you say, a poetic death. It didn't need to be
She was
poetic.
supposed to get passed around like a $2 whore.
Listen, the walk of shame. The walk of shame was more brutal than that. Look, yo, I got cousin Josh off camera here, and cousin Fancy, but cousin Fancy has nothing to say because she's just like, she's as dumbfounded as we are. But for the sake of review of this video, we have to say something. Josh, man, what's your 2 cents on this whole shit, man?
And the writers pulled a marvelous switch on us. They did a last minute switch, man. It was genius, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, that was genius. They built up a villain for you. Built up this great villain for you. And then at the last second, at the moment of truth, they swapped them. They took your hero, your Shiro, and made her the villain. Took your villain and almost gave her a romantic death. A very sad kind of, almost like, man, you almost want to feel bad, and you look at Daenerys and go, wow, right now I hate you, Cersei ain't even my enemy no more. Like, they did a swap in a matter of one episode and took everything they built against one character and took it away. And did it all in one episode. It's a genius switch.
In 1 hour.
I applaud the writers for doing a genius swap at the last second.
Listen, I'm wondering if the writers of this show used to write for wrestling, because look, I'm an old school wrestling head, and in wrestling they would do this where, you know, where you had a heel, you had a baby face, and then when they wanted to switch it on you in one match, they'll switch the heel and the baby face. Like, for example, Bret Hart and Stone Cold Steve Austin. You know, he was a heel, and then Bret, you know, became the heel after. That's what they did with this episode. Like, okay,
swap, man.
when Drogon first came out and he took out what's the ships? What do they call it?
The Iron Fleet.
Yeah.
When he took out the Iron Fleet, I was celebrating. I was like, yeah. I said, Drogon ain't with this shit, man. Scarface.
Took out the Scorpions.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
But then
shit just kept going.
What? And within 30 minutes, like, yo, I went from this to, all right, you can chill. And then it went from you can chill to,
Damn.
This bitch tripping. It went from this bitch tripping to she gotta go.
Listen,
Uh-oh.
I don't want to hear that last minute hero stuff.
It's a genius.
Like I said, I told y'all, episode 1, I seen it coming. After that first episode, I started to dislike this chick. I seen it coming. Did I not tell you that?
You told me, you
need
said
to roll it back, play it for the people, okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna find the footage.
Every time we do these videos since, I've been telling y'all this chick gonna lose it, burn them out, and
Mad
that's what she
queen.
did. So this was not last minute for me, okay, y'all? I told y'all. Y'all gonna learn to listen.
And Josh, what was that theory you said about how she had on all red? How with each
Her
episode?
wardrobe got more and more red.
Yeah,
Got more and more red, and in this episode she went all red.
all red.
And
So
she went all red.
she went full psycho, man.
She went
Damn.
off the deep end. She's Agen's daughter for real, for real.
Yeah.
She just proved that today. Like,
Oh yeah.
oh, she had a moment. They showed us the moment too in her eyes when she made her decision. Because she had a moment of truth. She could have stopped.
Yeah.
She had a moment. The dragon landed. Everything. The Lannister army surrendered. That was your moment of truth.
I think she was
Do I
hoping they
stop?
wouldn't ring the bells.
Yeah, the look on her face.
I
Yeah,
think
she
she
had
hoping they wouldn't
she had a
ring the
look on
bell.
her face like she didn't want that bell to ring. And where did Tyrion go? Because after she started the massacre,
He's walking around.
Tyrion disappeared. Right? I ain't seen him. I don't remember seeing him anymore after that.
Could easily be under any small rock, but
Yeah, because as small as he is, man. Because look,
he could easily be
Arya.
under any small rock.
Look, Arya almost got buried, so I could just imagine Tyrion was in there. But I'm assuming he went the other way and got the fuck out of Dodge.
I don't think he ever fully went into the city either. I think he
Little
stopped a little ways after the gate and realized
Yeah.
this wasn't going to be a good idea. I think he kind of went back.
Oh,
I remember
man.
correctly. I don't think he ever really went all the way in.
And speaking of Tyrion, he pissed me off this episode because Tyrion has always been the brains of this series. And he was doing some stupid shit in the beginning. I'm like, dude, like, I don't, like, at first I was like, okay, this has got to be just bad writing because this is not Tyrion's character, them to do stuff like that. Like, to smuggle Jaime out of imprisonment and, you know, just, it didn't seem like it was Tyrion.
No, definitely not. Not his normal. And you know what? I think this might be the first time we saw Tyrion play with his emotion instead
Yeah.
of his brain.
Yeah.
Tyrion usually will override
Exactly.
that.
Yeah.
And
exactly.
this for one time, I think these last 2 episodes, he's been playing with his heart instead of playing with his
Right.
mind.
Right.
And it's costing him because he ain't making good moves. Like, yo, these aren't good moves. Barry's getting roasted like that.
But that's why I fucked with Tyrion, because Tyrion's the one person on this show, you know, besides Arya and I guess Jon Snow punk ass. But Tyrion's like the only dude. I said it. I don't give a damn. Fuck Jon Snow. Tyrion is the only character that hasn't like been corrupted. Tyrion like cares what happens to people.
He has a heart, man.
Huh?
He has a heart.
He has a heart.
He's been playing with it.
Okay, and in all
And I don't
fairness,
like the
Jon
play.
Snow has a heart, but Jon Snow's a little punk
When it comes to Danny.
when it comes to Danny.
I'll throw that in there. As a,
Look,
as
when it comes to Danny, when it comes to Danny, Tyrion is so pussy whipped.
they
It's
said,
not Tyrion, it's Jon Snow.
I mean, Jon Snow. I'm
You so
sorry.
busy trying to talk trash.
Tyrion's scared of her.
I'm in Jon Snow. Yeah.
John's trying to be loyal.
Look,
That's what I think it is. He's
And-
just trying to stay true to his word.
I mean,
Trying to be
is
loyal, and he
Yeah.
doesn't want the throne.
He doesn't want it.
He's using her as a shield right now.
is he still gonna be loyal after this?
He can't be.
He
He's
still
gonna
gonna be loyal?
he has a decision now. He knows.
And
what
he
it's
knows
gonna be.
she's not fit.
He's seen firsthand how she's gonna get down.
Yep.
So I think he's gonna have to turn. But I think he's been using her as a shield this whole time because he knows as long as she's alive and making a play for the throne, he can just hide behind. Hey, I don't want it. Let's
Yeah.
just let her have it.
Yeah.
But now
She's
he can't
gotta
hide
go.
behind
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I can't hide behind that. So now he has a decision to make. Do I turn on her because I see clearly she can't do this? This ain't her. She can't run this. And if I do, then that means everybody's going to point to me. And I don't want it. Which goes back to my theory of he's looking for a shield to hide behind. And he's got a perfect one in Gendry. He's always looking to get out of this. He doesn't want this.
I'm okay with
If
that.
he can get out of it, he's
Yeah.
going to try to get
I'm
out of it.
okay with that.
Passes.
But
Pass it on. Oh,
what's up?
oh, yo.
What's up?
Varys. My man was writing for a while. Remember when he first started Varys? He
Oh,
was
yeah,
writing
yeah,
notes.
yeah.
He was texting for a little minute.
Yeah, yeah.
The one he burned up, yeah, he burned that up. Well, what was he writing all that time?
Before that,
How many,
yeah.
like little strips, like
Before
little
that.
thin strips of paper? What did he write and to who? before they caught him and burned him up, where did he send those messages?
He might have sent them to the 7 kingdoms.
I wonder if he sent out almost like a mass text. Like,
Yeah.
give them to his little birds to
Send
spread
them
that.
out.
Take these little strips of paper, go out, spread the word that
Yep.
she is not
Yeah.
who y'all need to follow behind.
Oh yeah, he
Because we
definitely did.
saw
I think he
Real
sent
quick.
something out. I think he got something out before
It
he
was
died.
there if you read where he said something about the rightful heir to the Iron Throne.
I'm saying, I
and
think
he
he said
named
that to
Rhaegar. Is his name Rhaegar or
Rhaegar,
something?
yeah.
Right.
Aegon.
Was it
Well,
not?
not John's father. Name.
Well, he
Oh
said
yeah,
it was,
yeah, Rhaegar. Yeah, that's John's father's
Yeah.
name. Rhaegar. Yeah.
So he named it.
I think he might have sent out like a mass text, man. I think before he died, his last
Well,
genius move would have been to have
well,
those little birds
Yeah.
take this message out.
And that's gonna be the shit to save the show because I mean, yeah, you know, Ari's a bad motherfucker, but look, Ari does not stand a chance against Dany with that dragon.
It goes
Like,
to the prophecy.
Right.
The prophecy says Arya gonna kill who? Somebody with brown eyes, blue eyes, and green eyes.
And Dany has green eyes, right?
So what a kind of?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
with your girl being dead now, okay, it has to be her.
It's gotta be her.
It has to be.
And she's the villain now.
Yeah. Yeah, like
And after-
she's like, dude, she just became Thanos within 30 minutes.
And after what Arya just experienced,
Yeah.
Yeah.
after what she just experienced, oh, she's gonna kill that. Oh yeah, she's gonna kill her.
I mean, well, that dragon gotta go first. Ain't no way she's gonna kill her.
Well,
you know.
the good thing is the dragon's outside.
I don't
Yeah.
think
The good thing is the dragon's outside. So you get to her in her chambers, Drogon's out of play.
Mm.
Drogon's out of play if you can get to her in her chambers. That's going to have to require somebody to get close to her.
Yeah. And well, dude, okay,
And
I want to bring that up. Yeah, that scene was scary as shit when Drogon burnt your boy because you see her talking. It was like pitch black, and all of a sudden you see this motherfucker come in, kind of like the T-Rex in Jurassic Park. Like, I'm like, whoa.
I did not like that.
Whoa! And wait a minute, and then also, what's inevitable? What's going to happen next episode is what almost happened this episode is Grey Worm
and
versus
Jon.
Jon Snow. Like, well, even when Jon first came to see Dany and talk to her, remember he like turned his like.
He turns
And
up.
when look, and remember when he walked out, he like looked him up and down.
He wants a piece of Jon. No, he don't want a piece. He wanted the whole thing.
Man, he don't want that smoke.
Well, with Jon, you don't think Grey Worm can take Jon?
I don't think he can.
Man, Grey Worm that dude though,
I know
man.
he
I
that
don't
dude.
know.
I don't think
mean,
Jon will go down though, man. I don't think Jon will go down.
I guess because I don't fuck with Jon Snow no more. I guess that's why I feel that way, you know. But then again, I guess Grey Worm, I guess that makes him a villain now too because you know Dany did what she did and he's down for it. You know what I'm saying?
he's down for it 'cause he's
even after they dropped their swords and they surrendered, he still took that shit and chucked it at him.
But he's heartbroken. My whole thing was when he watched Missandei get beheaded, his mind was gone after that. After that man's mind is gone. He ain't there no more. That was his last bit of hope that he had in life.
Right, for humanity. Yeah, that was
So
like his last
this is
little
all
bit of
he had to
humanity
look forward
left.
to. This is all he had.
Yeah.
He watched that get taken away. So I knew he was done right there. I called that last one. Oh, he's done.
What you laughing about?
His mind's gone, man. That boy gone.
What's wrong with you? What you got in that cup? Look, Cousin China always accuses me of drinking, but I think you got something in that cup, man. What's
Y'all
up?
know I've been eating my little corn back this cup the whole time.
Man, look, I've been on my tequila. I got like this much left. I'm not endorsing any kind of alcohol company,
That
but
bottle was full when you got here.
I know, and it's about gone. I'm taking another shot,
Cause you gonna be alright to drive home.
nigga. I'm on my hella grandchild, man. What you think?
You just said that on camera.
Gangster.
They don't know who Mama Hella is.
I guess so. But
Yeah, look, I mean, a lot of us right now, like we're all just kind of, we're still trying to sink this in, man. I'm pretty sure we'll probably have much more to say tomorrow, but
I probably will after I sleep.
but just off of first reaction, I'm like, damn, like this chick just went full out, just
She lost her mind.
like massacred, man.
I didn't think she was gonna go there.
Every
It
man,
was her
woman,
plan from the beginning.
man, woman, and
that-
child.
That was her plan.
But no, it wasn't. Not that far.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all had too much faith in this girl.
No, it's not that.
Girl,
No.
I knew she was gonna kill some folks, but
But to go all out like that,
I didn't think she was
Nah.
gonna kill
Okay.
Millions of people. Like, I just didn't see her doing it. Block by block, burning the city up.
Look, say what you said at first. You said from the beginning, you said that she was going to be, but look, I don't think, listen, if I'm tripping, let me know in the comments, okay? Cousin China, you said that from the beginning of this season, that Danny was like the main villain and not Cersei. I felt, and Josh, you can come in, I felt like from Cersei had to go. Like, Cersei was like Darth Vader.
Yeah, she had to go now, definitely.
She was like Darth Vader beyond Thanos.
She was a good one.
Okay, Danny never, I mean, yeah, she was annoying, but she never crossed my mind as that one to be like, she's got to go at the end.
They built her madness up.
Yeah.
They took every episode, they built her madness.
Wow.
They took something from her every episode.
Every episode.
Every episode of the season, Danny has lost something or lost someone. Or like they built it up.
Yeah.
And so they kind of gave us, like I said, this swap. All of a sudden, they built up
Right.
two different characters at the same time. They built up a villain to hate, and they built up someone that was losing everything. And then they swapped them and said, all right, she's a villain now.
So now let me ask.
Now what do you do?
Okay, so now let me ask. Okay, what happens with Tyrion now? Okay, because now she's done this. Tyrion begged her, practically, begged her, if they ring the bell, let the people live, and she did it anyway. So now, from this point on, what happens with her and Tyrion? Is Tyrion just gonna bow down because of fear?
I think Tyrion's out. I think he's out.
He's out.
I think he's gonna tap out.
Yeah.
He's done.
What's he gonna do?
Yeah. He got to go. Look, either he gonna push John to go get it.
He definitely may lead. He may pick up where Varys left off.
Yeah.
Seeing now that this was a huge mistake,
Yeah.
and that she's not capable of ruling, she doesn't have it.
Which he
Which
knew.
your boy told
He
him.
knew
Your boy
that.
told him that. Your
Yeah,
boy told him
but he
that.
wanted to see the best in her, just like
Yeah.
his sister.
You
Yeah.
said
He wanted to
that,
see
yeah.
the best in her.
Yeah.
He wants to see the best in people. He's only seeing it now because he ain't got no choice. Watch it. I think he picks up where Varys left off. Hey, I'm gonna have to gather the crew around and go. I think we need to swap out our leadership. I think we need to swap out our leadership. I don't think this is gonna work. The only person he can't talk to is Grey Worm.
Yeah.
He cannot talk to him. You talk to him.
Well, listen.
But Grey Worm is already whispering in her ear about what he done saw down on the ground.
I was about to say, look, and I was,
You know what I'm saying? So
and look, I was even nervous about when he went to go sneak Jamie out. I'm like, okay, of course that's the Unsullied guarding the thing. So I'm like, okay, he's gonna go back and tell Grey Worm what Tyrion just did, and Grey Worm gonna go back. Yeah, I'm about to say
she may already know.
Dude, the last episode, shit, could Tyrion be a fatality?
Look, he might be a little skewer stick. I don't know.
I mean, he's escaped with his life plenty of times, man. But it's like, okay, I mean, Danny. I think, of course, the inevitable. Okay, last episode predictions. I think Danny's like Thanos. Like, she's got to go. Spoilers if you haven't seen Endgame. If you haven't seen Endgame, the fuck is wrong with you? But
Right.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. But she's got to go. But now, as far as good guys or people that we care about, who's on the menu for Dracarys?
All of
Tyrion,
them.
if she catches a little ass out there.
Honestly, all of them on the menu to be barbecued.
If she catch him, no, not Grey Worm.
Nah.
They good.
Well, no, not Grey Worm,
They're
but
too good.
Well, I mean,
because she ain't got nobody in her corner no more except Grey Worm and the Unsullied and who else?
The Dothraki.
The Dothraki. Other than that, she ain't got nobody. She done killed everybody, so she ain't got nobody to rule. She's ruler of the ashes now. You know what I'm saying?
So I mean, Jon Snow kills Grey Worm, then that's definitely going to cause some problems between them two.
Oh, it's over.
It's over.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's over.
I mean, it's already kind of over now because I mean, I know Johnny gonna be down for what she just did. So
John's out.
Yeah, he's out. Yeah,
I think him and Tyrion gonna have a conversation about we got to change the leadership.
Right.
I think Davos as well,
right.
being a former hand to Stannis.
Yeah,
I think them three they're gonna have a conversation. We gotta have a change in leadership.
yeah,
We have to. Jon still has the Northmen as their leader.
yeah.
So
Him and Sansa,
I think
yeah.
he can pull that part of the army away. Like, hey, y'all follow me first and foremost.
Yep.
We're breaking away from this. The Unsullied obviously are on her team. The Dothraki obviously
On her
are
team, yeah.
But
She's Khaleesi.
But Jon can pull the North, their part of the army, away.
Yeah.
He ain't got to be part of this. They can walk away from this, or they can face him and fight it out.
But I mean, the only
Face
remaining
him and fight it out.
the only remaining threat that Danny has is, of course, Drogon. But then your boy, he's still on the loose, and he came close to killing Drogon. What's his name? Braun.
Braun is still out here.
Braun's still out here, and Braun came. He came close to killing him a couple seasons ago.
He did.
So could he be the wild card to kind of handicap? Yeah, he can handicap, because right now that dragon is a strength because they don't have those ships anymore to take Drogon out. They ain't got no scorpion. So right now she is Thanos. How many times have I said that this video? Thanos. Yeah.
She's definitely that. She's that character.
Yeah.
That's who she is right now.
Man, we're at the 20-minute mark. I try to keep these videos like at 20 minutes almost. So I mean, ain't last things that y'all want to add, China? Josh?
I don't think she gonna. I don't know about that dragon. I don't know.
I'm just mad. I rooted for that musty bitch. I'm mad about that, man.
And look, and I'm not even like, I'm not even mad at Drogon. I'm not even mad at Drogon because Drogon, he was just following orders. He just doing what he's told. But yeah, that bitch gotta, yeah.
Hey, Arya for the win, baby.
Man, look.
Arya for the win.
I'm still rooting for Arya and Ginger.
Look, I think that's gonna happen.
I'm gonna root until the credits roll next week. I don't care. Okay.
Look, I think that's how it's gonna end. It's gonna end with Danny being taken out. Arya's gonna go live with Gentry and live happily ever after and have his damn babies.
Arya told that cat, "What do we say to a romantic proposal? Not today.
Not today."
Not happening, baby.
Was it funny?
What?
Yes.
Yeah, it was funny. What's
hilarious.
wrong with you? The fuck is wrong with you?
He should have seen it coming.
Yeah.
I could have told him that, like, bro, she ain't trying to get married.
Cousin China, she in her feelings for this episode, man. Like the whole time, like usually China be doing this shit, but this episode, she's just like, and I'm tapping her leg, and she's all like,
because I saw it coming. I just saw it coming, and I was just disgusted with Cersei's death.
That was weak. That was weak.
Listen.
One thing I can say about this show is I'm usually satisfied with the deaths that come across the screen.
That was weak.
This one, I was just thoroughly disgusted. It let me down.
Very anticlimactic.
I was let down.
Like, that was a weak out.
Yeah.
She did not deserve that death at all.
Hold on. That's if she's dead.
That bitch did die. Ain't no way she survived that.
Hey.
How'd she get out of that?
We ain't seen nobody.
We didn't see nobody. Like, hold on.
Shit.
We said, I'm scared to assume.
Yeah.
I'm scared to assume. We don't even know if Euron's dead. I don't know. He said that last crazy phrase, but
in that case, I was like, Jamie should have finished the job, he left him there, but it's like he got stabbed through the.
I want to think he did, but we didn't see them die down there. They kept seeing as the rocks were falling, but.
You know what? I mean, that's a rule of TV. Unless you see a body, the motherfucker ain't dead.
It's kind of hard to say that. We don't know. But we're going to assume she's dead.
We're going to assume
because she's dead.
The only way she can survive that is if somebody snatched at the last second and be like, come here. That's like the only way. But other than that, you've seen the shit come down and you see him at the last second and they cut and it,
I'm going to assume she's dead. All right, we're going to assume she's dead. But I'm going to throw it out there just in case she's not because I want to look like a genius. So.
Hey, Cousin Fantasy. Hello.
Hey.
Is there anything you want to add to the video before I end it?
I kind of hope Arya uses her mini face setup to kill Daenerys.
Yeah.
Maybe she throw on Grey Worm's face and run up on her.
That would be climatic. You know what I'm saying? Because we predicted that when Jamie came to hug Cersei. It was like, could that be Arya?
Could be Arya. I mean, she's definitely got a...
See, Cousin Fancy doesn't say much, but when she does say something, she says something deep. If only we can get her to stop being so camera shy like my daughter. That was an evil laugh. All right, y'all. So, yeah, we at the 25-minute mark, man. So, all right, we're going to wrap this up, man. So, this episode, to me, I thought I don't know what to say about this episode. Like, it was crazy. Like, the one word I can describe this episode is crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's fucking crazy. Disappointing?
Disappointing. What the fuck you looking at your glass for?
Because I'm about to pour another shot.
Disappointing.
I'm about to pour another shot. Yeah, Josh. Yeah.
Can't believe they made me root for this chick this long.
What? Listen.
Just to give me the bacon switch at the last.
Listen, I felt sympathy.
It swapped me out, man. I'm mad about that.
I felt sympathy for Danny ever since Drago like roughhoused her. I felt bad for her, man. You know what I'm saying? Then from that point,
I was jealous.
You wasn't jealous of Sandra when she got that wedding night.
No.
You wasn't jealous of Sandra's wedding night, no way. Wasn't no Lou.
oh shit, yo.
Wasn't nobody jealous of her there, man.
All right, listen. On that note, y'all, I'm gonna take me one last shot in my Scarface shot glass here.
That you stole from me.
No, this is a present. This is my shit. What's wrong with you?
You left it here, then you stole it
Man,
back.
bullshit. This is my shit. So anyways, y'all, this is Rashad G.
This nigga's a professional alcoholic.
Wow.
Oh,
what, I have, two days? What, am I alcoholic now? Alright, y'all. This is Rashad G. Cousin China, Cousin Fantasy, Cousin Josh, man, signing out. See y'all in the next video.